Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, stopping by for the first time, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. My name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm a bit under the weather, but this is going to be video number 2 for today, which is Monday. I'm just trying to play catch up. I still have some items left over from my haul from this morning. So every single item in this video is a buck and a coin, $1.25. If anything ever changes, if the price goes to $1.50 or if I'm in the plus section, I will make sure to always let you know. So every single item in this video, a buck and a coin. Every single item came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I'm currently living. Okay, so where to begin? I'm gonna start with just a few little things that I just picked up for the house, which these are repeat purchases. This is the luminescent sun-ripened berry candle. I love this scent. This has such an amazing throw. Literally, when I pick these candles up at Dollar Tree, no lie, I'm usually buying 6 to 10 at a time. They just have this simple little glass. Whoop, there's a little piece of cardboard in there, but they smell so good. And not that the house I have is huge, but I put one of these like in the bathroom and it's throughout the entire house. They just have a really good smell. I don't know if it's just this scent. Again, it's the sun ripened berry. That's what the packaging actually looks like. It just, I don't know what it is. It smells so good. All right. Also in the household department, I grabbed these. Well, I'm going to say the home department for like decor actually. These measure, they're about 5 3/4 in width and about 6 inches in height, but that's not including this little string with these beads. How cute is this? So this is a wall decoration. It's a fairly decent sized piece of wood right there. I thought it was adorable. They had 4 different sayings. They have these little pieces here that are stapled in. And I just love the fact that it's like a piece of wood. It looks really cool. It's not a piece of wood because, I mean, this is faux wood and that's like a sticker on there, but you know what it is. It's cute. If you want to, you know, like paint these or maybe, you know, stain them, you could, or just leave it exactly the way it is, which I think is super pretty. They also had another one here that said, welcome. And I just like, I don't know what it is. I normally don't like grab stuff like this, but for some reason, these just reached out to me. And I'm thinking about hanging this up by Grandpa's. So I grabbed those in the home department. Also in the home department, I finally came across these. I'm probably gonna pronounce them wrong, so my bad. These are the 20 milliliters and they're called, is it Olinka? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not, but I saw so many other YouTubers hauling them. I'm like, why am I not seeing them? But I've been sick, so I haven't been out as much for everyone's protection, including my own. So anyways, I found 3 different ones. Their first one is frosted eucalyptus. They also had sandalwood. And then they had this one in this purple packaging, so I didn't care what the scent was. I grabbed 2. But I'm going to open one up with you. So this one is called Cotton Flower. So the packaging definitely intrigued me. I'll be very honest, I've never even heard of this company before. I've never even heard of this product, but it is a hand sanitizer. And yeah, so here's the packaging. I'm just going to open it up. Here's what it actually looks like. What I found intriguing is a couple of things, but maybe this is just me and my mind and the way it works. You know, I'm kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs most of the time, but a couple of things intrigued me. The first thing is, in my mind, it kind of looked like a baby chick. I don't know why. Maybe I've had too much cough medicine, or maybe I'm just too dehydrated, but if you remove the clip, I thought it looked like a baby chick from the side. The other thing I thought it looked like was, without the clip, like a little mini Renews It air freshener, you know? All right, but the buck and the coin itself was worth just this clip, I thought, because this clip is removable. You could take it off and hook it on something else, but neither here and there. It's supposed to be a little air freshener. So you clip it on a backpack or whatever, and that's a nice clip. And then it's saying that it has over 300 sprays. So this is where you would push it to get the spray to come out of that nozzle right there. So I like when I get something that has a spray and you have to do it a few times. That just tells me that nobody's been spraying it. Now, like, you know, my nose is off, but, well, it's not off, it's on, but cotton flower. I smell something flowery, but I couldn't tell you what it was. But anyways, just, I thought, you know, for everything you got going on here, you would pay $1 and a coin just for that clip. So if you're looking for something, there you go. Okay. I felt like I was gonna sneeze. Don't want to sneeze on all of you. Not that I'd sneeze on you all, but all right, let's go over to slippers. I've got like my 2 Hello Kitty pairs. I think I have like 6 pairs of slippers from Dollar Tree. Well, I got some more. It's so hard to find the bigger sizes. And when I say the bigger sizes, meaning like this one is 7.5 to 9. And this one is 7.5 to 9 too. But then they had one, I think it was 10 to 12. Was that the one? But that one is way too big for me. Anyways, these are by Fuzzy Baba. Fuzzy Baba. Let me get the glare off for you. These are so pretty. Now, do they have grippers on the bottom? For someone asking me, yes, they do. Right here. So no sliding across my wooden floors. You just end up falling over and hitting your head. These are so comfortable. Do you want to wear them outside? No, not really. Because it is just like a fancy slipper. They're warm. They fit nice. They do fit true to size, in my opinion. However, once they get dirty, I've thrown mine in the wash and they wash just fine. But, you know, they're not something you're going to wear every single day. The next pair, same company, but look at this color. It was like, it reminded me of sorbets, like orange raspberry sorbet. They're super fluffy on the inside. This is exactly what they look like all the way through, right there. In fact, if you wanted to put the slipper the other way, you probably could. Anyways, super cute. They had all kinds of sizes, all kinds of fun colors. So, and I'm always wearing slippers in the house. All right. For those of you who know and watch my channel all the time, I'm always showing you a good deal on socks. At least I try to, because I do a lot of donating as well. So I saw these, and I actually got these for here at the house, because when I'm outside in the cold, you got to dress warm around here in New York. These are lamb's wool socks, 1 pair. Now, they are 10% lamb's wool, 60% cotton, 30% polyester. So, you know, this is what they look like. They're the nice, big, thick, long ones. They're actually way, way too big for my footsies, but when I got more than 1 pair of socks on, if I'm outside for a long period of time, I thought this was a great find. I also got the same company, the same, but these were just a little bit darker. Here was the first pair I showed you, which were a lighter gray. These are just a darker gray. So again, there's what they look like on the front. Excuse me. Who remembers JoJo? Well, this is a super, super buy. Boing! 5 pairs of socks for $1 and a coin. You cannot go wrong. These are Nickelodeon JoJo, living the dream. There is the first pair of socks. There's the second pair of socks. Let me try to open this up for you a little bit better. There's the third pair, her famous bows that she's always doing. Here's the 4th pair, her doggy. And then here is the 5th pair, which I think is a microphone. Yeah, there it is right there. So I grabbed 2 packages of these. These are going right into my donation bins, and I know that these are going to be loved by somebody. Last thing in the sock department, I had to grab these because I was like, oh my gosh, it's Mickey Mouse. Who doesn't love Mickey Mouse? These are Disney socks, and you're getting 2 pairs. Oh my gosh. So look at these. How cute are these guys? And then the second pair of socks look like that on the back, like the old style Mickeys. That's what this one reminds me of, the older style Mickeys. If you watch Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Donald Duck and all them from back in like the 40s and 50s, they look so different. But it's still Mickey Mouse, a great buy. Again, these are by Disney, so I'm sure these would be more than $1 and a coin. I'm just looking. Okay, so they're 2% spandex and 98% polyester, if you're wondering. And yeah, so I grabbed them right away. Okay, let's go over to a couple things. Actually, I only have one thing in the kids department, and I ran across some little characters. I love this show, and most likely because it's probably British and my mom is from England. It's Peppa Pig. So it's the whole little set. I found all 5 pieces. The first one is Daddy Pig, and you see his little beard, his little whiskers, and he looks just like that on the actual show. And then we have George Pig. And these all independently stand on their own little footsies. Then we have Peppa Pig. We have Mama Pig, Mummy Pig, Mummy Pig. And last but not least, we have Tea Party Peppa. And she has a little cup of tea. That's what I need, a cup of tea. My mom used to say all the time, there was nothing that a cup of tea wouldn't help cure. Not that it, you know what, it was like a good hot cup of tea. Okay, makeup department. Just a couple of things to share with you. This is by Be Pure, and Be Pure has so much stuff at Dollar Tree. It's just amazing to me. This is a Blur Face Primer. Hyaluronic acid plus vitamin E. Blur Face Primer. Not sure what they mean by the blur face, but it's a face primer. I do know that much. So I grabbed one of those. The next thing I grabbed by Be Pure is a Clean Beauty Glow Foundation. And this is what it looks like. And I thought, well, I'm gonna give that a try. This would be like a nice small size to put in your purse or something like that if you needed it. The other thing in makeup and beauty department is I came across some new face masks. All right, these I think are super fun. They are by a company called Taste Beauty. I've never heard of that company, but I'm just saying. The first one is for calming, and it is ice cream scented. There's the front. I got 2 of each, and then there's the back side. So let me get the glare off for you. So I got 1 set of these, or I should say 2 of these. I then picked up 2 of the, and these are all by Taste Beauty. The next one is uplifting, and it's very, very scented. These would be perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect to go in those Easter baskets. The next one, I love the packaging on these. This one is for hydrating, and it's donut scented. It doesn't say what kind of donut scented, but you see something donut scented and like, game on. So there's the next one. And last but not least, this is so cute. And if you saw my video, I'm not even sure how long ago it was, to be honest, because I think this is the second time I've recorded in over a week. I showed you that gummy bear card for Valentine's Day. This would match it perfectly. This one is for anti-stress, and it is gummy bear scented. This would be so fun if you wanted to do like a themed gift, is like do a couple of these with the gummy bear card and a pack of gummy bears from Dollar Tree. And for like under 10 bucks, you could put to something really cute, and it would be like all matching with this. That would be kind of fun. All right, the next thing, let's go over to a few sweets and treats. Whenever these roll into Dollar Tree, I usually buy the whole freaking case. I absolutely love these. These are the Tootsie Pop Drops. I was like, I haven't seen these. I see these maybe, if I'm lucky, twice a year. And it's usually only one specific Dollar Tree store. These are the ones that says minimum of 24 pieces. You get chocolate, cherry, blue, raspberry, orange, and grape. I picked up 6, to be honest with you, to tuck them on the side. I love my Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pops, but I gotta tell you, if I have to not have to deal with the stick and just throw them in my mouth, the more the better. I'm kidding. All right, have you guys seen all the new freaking M&Ms that are out and about right now? It's crazy. They have a new, what was it, strawberry milkshake or something like that? Anyways, nothing about M&Ms, but Kit Kat bars now come in chocolate frosted donut. What? Chocolate frosted donut? I was like, get out of town. One of my mom's favorite sweets for the United States was Kit Kat bars. And she used to always say, Kit Kat bars are cookies. They're not candy, they're cookies, so I can eat more. It was just a joke that we used to have. But chocolate frosted donut, I did get 2. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a try. My taste buds are not all that right now, so it's really hard to like taste things, so I'm kind of holding off a little. The next fun thing, and the more I think about this, I'm going to myself, duh, Beth, you know, this probably is just literally cinnamon and sugar, but it's okay. I wanted to get these. This is Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust Seasoning Blend. It is a 1 ounce package, great for toast, cookies, ice cream, and more. I thought, you know what, get a couple, have them in the house. It's cool packaging. The kids like that stuff. I like that stuff. But they're also on the back here, they give you a couple ideas to sprinkle this like on your toast, obviously, like cinnamon toast. And then there was like, put it in your yogurt. Excuse me, I never thought about doing that. Put it on your popcorn. I wonder what this would taste like on popcorn. Fruit, and then they recommend ice cream. But then they have this thing here for churro chips. 10-minute prep, 5-minute cook time, 4 servings. 4 6-inch flour tortillas, a 1/4 cup of butter melted, and 1 of these. Basically just pour the butter on the tortillas, sprinkle this on there, and pop them in the oven for like, yeah, about 8 minutes. I wonder what those would taste like. With a big margarita. All right, moving on. The one thing I found in the book department, and I was like, wow, that's a good sized book. All right, so this is My Story So Far and 50 Creative Challenges by Christina Webb, Color Me Creative. It's also going to give you free information for a free app to download bonus digital content. There is the size of this book. I wonder how much this book actually was. You know, they always cover everything up, which is no big deal. I mean, I could care less, but you can see that's a pretty thick book. Here's what the front looks like. All kinds of stuff going on in here. I thought, you know what? Somebody will absolutely enjoy this. I don't know, I think I've mentioned this before, periodically between like my donating and stuff. I'll go and get different types of books from Dollar Tree, crossword books, self-help books, different things, kids books. And since I'm at hospitals all the time, unfortunately, I'm always dropping those things off. I ask first. It's all brand new, obviously. Crayons and things like that, because you never know, somebody just may need to occupy their mind. They forgot a book or something's going on at the hospital, and you don't grab a book when you're running to the hospital. Sometimes you don't have that opportunity. So I just do that. That's just me and something I do. So I get books and stuff like that for that. All right, so changing gears just a little bit. I have a couple of these that I showed all of you. Sorry, I'm like slamming my head right into the camera. And word on the street is everybody's loving these things, and I had no clue till a little special friend of mine told me. So I grabbed myself some extra ones, and these are the Fuzzy Friends. This one is pretty much the peanut butter and jelly one. At least I say it's peanut butter and jelly, but you get 2 in a package, and they're Pluff. So I'm saying that's peanut butter and jelly. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just a tag sticking out. Anyways, these are, you know, you can separate them. They're just held on by these little plastic dingy things, but you get 2 in a package. Again, by Dollar Tree, called Fuzzy Friends. And I'm thinking, I wonder if anybody would maybe be interested in a giveaway. I don't know. I don't know. Chime in if you want to. So I got a couple sets here. I got some more, but I'm going to save them for another video. They also had this egg. I love this little piece of bacon. This dude is so cute. And this piece of bacon. See, now these are all like stapled together. So here's the bacon. Look at that face. And then here's the egg. So you got peanut butter and jelly. And then you got an egg and bacon. And there's like a hamburger and fries. And I think there's like a coffee and donut. So let me know what you guys think about those. They're so cute. And I have some little characters on the back of my Valentine's Day tree back there. I'll give you guys a better shot. I've never done a Valentine's Day tree before, except for my little itty bitty ones. This was the first time I ever did one, and I think it came out okay. All right, the next thing that I wanted to share is these 2 cards, and I just basically picked these up for Grandpa. I haven't done a video about Grandpa yet. Things are changing every day. So I don't want to like go too far for this video, but I just want to say I never knew that Dollar Tree or any store, well, these are Hallmark cards, but I never knew that I was looking for cards for Grandpa because I like him to have every day has something coming in. And I was looking for cards, and you know, they have get well cards, and that's really very inappropriate right now because unfortunately that's not going to happen. Let's be real, that's not going to happen. So I'm like, well, you know, you don't want to get a card to cheer up, or because that was kind of like putting like a rainbow at the end of, you know, so it's really hard to pick out cards. And then I came across this small little section in Dollar Tree, and there was like 3 or 4 cards there. That was it. And they were about cancer, and I was like, wow. So I grabbed one of them, and I'm just going to share it with you. Here's what the front of the card kind of looks like. And it says, cancer is a bully who doesn't play fair, but it can't dim your spirit, and it can't silence prayer. Thinking of you and praying for you. Grandpa is probably about like 85% religious. You know, he's Catholic, a practicing Catholic. And so here's the front of the card. And as I was going through the cards, I was just like, you know, there really wasn't like much that I could find anyways. Maybe if I went to an actual Hallmark. But like I said, I'm having mail for Grandpa every single day coming in. So I was trying to load up. But yeah, this is Hallmark. Anyways, this is the card that I got. And yeah, I just thought I would share that. The only other card I found was, you know, like praying for you cards, which I thought were pretty. I won't share that one. But I just found it unique to find anything that actually had the word cancer on it. I was surprised to see that. Maybe it's just because it's the first time I've had to like do this and go for a card. But anyways, everybody, thank you so much. This was a little bit longer than anticipated. I do thank you all for your time. Your comments, a thumbs up would be awesome. Let me know what you think about these little dudes. They're so cute. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.